Hey, chat. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Yeah? I had a pretty good one. All in all things considered, I had a pretty good one. How's our bitrate doing? Looks like it's doing okay. That's good. I met up with a friend they hadn't seen in near a year for lunch. That was fun. Catch up. Got some shorts edited. In fact, got quite a few shorts edited. I actually had a lot of fun. I was examining the last Elden Ring playthrough, and Elden Ring is adding some new challenges to our shorts edits. In that we have to kind of pick out the UI a little bit more deliberately than we've been kind of getting away with. I don't want to say half-assing it. I don't know that it would be an inappropriate label. We knew we could do better, and we're figuring it out. So it's been exciting, figure out how to use all those mats and masks, and so we got some shorts that went up on the YouTube channel yesterday, with a couple more to come out actually already scheduled. So I'm excited about those. And what else? What else? Anything else? Yeah, I guess not a whole lot. I thought a bunch of things you don't care about. I saw a Roadrunner just like 15 minutes ago, which isn't that unusual. But this guy just popped up on the wall. Just like gave me an eyeball, and he jumped up on the roof. That is unusual. They don't tend to get high off the ground. They can. They just don't tend to. Anyways, let's jump into it. Today we're playing Path of Exile today, chat. Because it's been a bit. And I want to. And we're going to be on the Mercenary. We ascended... And let's watch over the gameplay. Yep. Alright. Mercenary. Ascended Witch Hunter, level 84. We got our third ascension in. Not last stream, but stream before last. We didn't assign the points until last stream, so we only got a little bit of time to play with it. Today, probably on the shorter side of streams, at least in the morning time. Got the normal Monday stuff going on, per the usual now, chat, with doctors and things. But that always makes it fun, because maybe there'll be an evening stream. Good, we cleaned our inventory before you finished. That is ideal. Alright, so we had ascended. Right, we just completed the Atlas, the last Atlas tier right before the end of last stream. We used our third ascension on Culling Strike, chat. We just have Culling Strike. And getting a feel for it. I'm definitely noticing it now. Like at first I was kind of like, is this really... I'm starting to see it here and there, and so I'm interested to see how it progresses and how we can leverage it. That's pairing, of course, with our concentration combo currently. We probably need to re-examine this tree at this point, don't we? I've been putting this off. And I think I might put it off again for at least a little while. I like strong boxes. But I think I was going to balance it out at the start here with the Strongbox Shrine combo pairing. I like shrines a lot too. They're fun. And they do bring you some value. Like they bring with them usually a monster pack, right? So there's some loot in them. Plus they just kind of help you clear faster. I wish I had a better understanding of how the modifiers, like their presence or absence, relates to the reward of the monster drop. Right? Because if you just read this, it just reads like a negative. Yeah, it's not because there's an implied reward, but it's implied. I don't know how big it is. That could be terrifying because they still do not care what mods pair wear at all. So you can get like life regen, energy shield, or no, life regen, mana siphon, and tempering vulnerability or something stupid. Well, I want this. I want the shrine. Why? Oh, I'm just curious why they've chosen these icons. Like this is... So, the same icon as this one. Is it just a lesser node? No, some kind, whatever. More rare monsters in the map does seem kind of good. But we only have 1 point. I've been pretty happy with that, I think. Precursor tablets are being good so far. In fact, I want more of them. And to buff them a bit. Shit. I also don't want to spend forever on this. Rarity of waystones. It's not really a priority. We could just get more shrine chance. If we want this, I'm appealing. This is appealing. Duration of shrines and effect. What are you? Corrupted waystones. We need to be looking at like which one of these we want soon, right? Like I'm sure we can get there now if we want to, but obviously I don't... Do we just take this and see what happens? I have a feeling that ends poorly for us right now. We're not like really strong. We'll just take the shrine for now. We'll get mapping. And we're on tier 14 maps, which I don't know that we have too many of, unfortunately. So this might be fun. Oh yeah, I forgot to clean my stash. That's good. Oh, we have 3 of them at least. Rare chests. Poison on hit. I mean, we'll just take this one's fine. And then if that's the case, we want... Which one's our poison? This one, right? You were our previous necklace. And all in all, a good one, so we're not going to throw it away for sure. I'm just looking to see if I can get to 1, and I can. 1 row. You're useful. Maybe. Alright, cool. Let's do it, chat. Where are we going? We are still shy. We're level 14 now. I mean, we could probably do a level 15 if we found one, but we have this guy over here. I wish we could zoom up more. Here. Soon. TM. I don't know what this is, but that seems interesting. And then down here, what we're pushing through this pass, I don't know. why, but it felt interesting to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish. Let's like get one of these towers over here and reveal some of this zone. Crypt. Monsters have a chance to poison hit. Let's go. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, delirium, and there was a ritual in the area too.
This is all in your head.
See if we can remember how to play. Oh, wait. I had forgotten that they were going to spawn at my feet and got a little nervous for a second, is all. Usually I like to try to put down like a little turrets or grenades to help soak when they all pop up at once. But I had forgotten. There's a ritual. Nope, switching on. I'm being a little aggressive here. It's going to get killed. Because I wanted the fog. We're still not really able to like, push hard on these fogs. Yeah, we're almost out of it already. What do we get? What do we get? Not great. I do want to double back real quick. Sometimes I found that precursor tablets drop during... And I have a nasty habit of overlooking those. No. Which is my own fault. Well, partially my fault. I haven't bothered to install... We'll come back for the ritual. I want the map completion first. I haven't bothered to set up like any of the item filters. And grinding gear games default does not make it very painfully clear that I would miss those. That hit felt a little stronger than I was expecting. Thought the zone was a little hurty because of the delirium. Try to remember to take that out of your way, guys. Actually, I'm curious how much of that does, like if it's more or less beneficial. Like, surely this map isn't very useful to you guys. But also having a bunch of stuff in the way of like all combat isn't great either, so...
No mana.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Regal Orb, let's go. I mean, alright, they're not as exciting as they used to be, but take them. Composite bow. I mean, probably not, right? Oh, hello. Didn't see you. These Scyther fuckers. That's what they remind me of. They remind me of Scyther. Oh, somebody's got meteors. Or is that a shrine? Probably shrine, isn't it?
Not yet.
Oh, my bad. I did not actually see them standing there. Where is enemy? There he is.
Bag of bones.
Come on. I want the shrine, please. Yeah. We've already revealed the map? Or the rares? Boo. Oh, wait, is there a switch here somewhere? No? It's just a damn dead end. With a lot of urns. Wasting my shrine buff. Awesome. Come back for that essence. Generally tolerable, but they can be scary. Map stash tab is available now. Let's go.
Trapped.
How much does it cost? I mean, I can check, obviously. 120. I mean, I'm gonna buy it. It's just that's more than what I have left over from the pre-entry or the pre-off. Early access. That's the word I wanted. Well, combination of words that I wanted. You've. Oh, did they convert the other one? Wait, then why did you buy one? Oh, okay. Stupid urns. Like, okay, I'm shift clicking. No. Is it control click? No. Aim behind the urns. Well, it shouldn't be that hard. That's my point. Still, mash tab, snap, stash tab is huge.
Precise and deadly.
Because I'm already like 1 tab full, right? You can easily get 3 tabs worth of value, though. You know, this map actually isn't... These posts get in the way of my ice shot. I'm not sure I like this map. You emptied 3 tabs of maps into it. Yeah. I mean, the control click value alone is pretty worth. Right? Because then you just don't even have to care what tab of your stash you have open. Yeah, that was definitely a culling strike right there. I don't know if you caught it, chat, but I mean, I just hit him with a fragmentation shot. He had a lot of health left. At least I'm pretty sure. As always, I'm focusing on a number of things. As I'm sure everybody who's game knows. Actually a little worried about that. Well, not worried. I know it's going to happen. I'm dreading the day where I say something that's blatantly untrue. Oh, okay, again, I'm sure I've done it already. Advanced. Just because I misunderstood what I saw. Good news is I have a recording to go back and check. What are you? I mean, probably not, right? But we'll take it. It's so hard to see these tier 2 things. Not hard to see them, it's so rare to see them.
Need more mana.
Silver Tooth gave me an Exalted Orb. Let's go. That's exactly what we want.
Whoa, better than coin.
Well, I mean, seeing some more greater Jeweler's Orbs would be great, but... Wait, was that not the map? Oh, there's one in Essence down here. I was so confused, chat. I'm like, no, 8 monsters? How did we not kill all the rares? It's these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there. 1, 2. Yeah. That hurt a bit.
Easy.
They're starting to get so much text, chat, that I can't read it all fast enough. That was the map now, right? Yeah. No monsters remain. Let's go get that ritual.
Stupid salad.
No. Some guys just do not care about my wall. It makes me sad. Anything good in these rituals anyways? Hooray. Right. I had nothing else to spend it on. Looks like that might be the same case, but we'll go check another one. Have you got anything good out of the rituals yet? It's never anything you're like happy about? I haven't done that many of them, so I can't be too... They have to offer omens and stuff, right? I wouldn't hate getting like an omen. Maps dash tab is now available.
No mana.
Let's just see if we can't not die here in this corner. What the?
Stupid salad.
Okay. Didn't know that was an enemy ability. Which one did that? You? No. Who teleported me to the freaking middle? Huh. Alright. Don't know. Anyways. We'll see. Hopefully this one will show us something interesting. Maybe it won't finish the last one. If it doesn't.
Not yet.
Not my favorite map for this. I'm gonna die. Well, damn, chat. I saw it. I was stuck. I couldn't get out of it, and I knew I was going to eat that stupid purple explosion to the face. At least we completed the map first! Shit. Alright, well, it's fine. We just minus 10%. Minus 10%, chat.
I speak. Go.
Oh, good. Thorns. More thorns. Wow. Alright.
Over you.
Don't know what I hear.
Quicken your pace.
Oh, we got an Exalted Orb out of that. That's nice, chat. The grenade's actually been doing good for us. Yeah, we don't need this. It's alright, chat. Snibberg just joined the call. I'll get him in here in a second. We didn't join the call, he joined the group. Make sure, actually, chat, this time around, that you can hear him. Moderator Snibberg has joined the call, chat. How's it going? I think he's going to join the call. Hello? I think I unmuted this. Snibberg. Not deafened. Let's check the settings. Testing. No, that's what? Again. Voice activity. Snibber, can you at least type into the chat so I know like you're there and that the technical issue is on my end from your perspective? Oh. Alright, well, I'll stop looking at it then. Alright, it looks like it's alright, chat. Let's just get ready for our next map. We have rare chests. On both. That's interesting. And monsters have increased stun buildup or extra damage, or they take reduced. Both are fine. Both of those are fine, I think. All right, chat. I'm gonna step away for some coffee really quick while maybe Snimmer figures out his audio issues. Anyhow, and then we're going to jump into another map. Thanks for hanging out, chat.
Can you hear me now?
We can.
Good.
Well, I guess I can't speak for chat, but they should be able to hear you now.
For some reason, Discord occasionally changes my microphone settings, and I was being stupid trying to change it back by changing my headphone settings.
It is frustrating the way some applications seem to like changing audio settings. I constantly have every single time I open up Path of Exile 2, I have to change the audio setting. And it's really annoying because actually so if you're watching stream, you can actually see. I want it to be on Auxiliary 2. And whenever I load the game in, this is the option that is checked, but this is not the audio channel that it is using. I have to set it to any other audio channel and then set it back. And then it will use this audio channel.
Yeah.
And what is really amusing about that is after I've done that process, when I change it to like browser or whatever other source, the save button will highlight because I can change my settings. But if I come back, it goes back to being disabled. It's like the game thinks that that's what it's set to. It just doesn't actually. Sorry, Jed. I just realized I changed the volume on you, but it's just frustrating. Anyways,
Yeah.
early access features. Well, there's only one way to go forward if I want to keep going through my mountain pass, so.
Might want to switch to your game.
Yes, I do. Thank you. The, you still have to buy the points through Steam, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to bother until after stream then. It's unfortunate that's such a hassle to...
I mean, you can still do it in game, and it just like prompts you through Steam once you do it.
Yeah,
in
it sends
game.
you to the Steam website to make it, and then you have to, like, it makes it an ordeal.
Yeah.
It's an ordeal, a little, unfortunately. By the way, we had reduced crit damage, I think, on this one.
Okay.
Since you won't ever check. Oh, right. I forgot you have to drop down the arrow. I don't know when... I like never... Don't think I ever retract that arrow, that collapsible section of the map. Does it ever collapse on you? You know how like the blue text is technically hideable when you have the tab key open?
Oh yeah, no, I've never done that either.
It's maybe I just do and forget about it, but swear to God, sometimes it just seems to be gone, and then I have to remember to click open the button again. Ow, that hurt.
No, I'm getting swarmed under.
Where are you at in, you play more Elden Ring?
Yeah, I just beat that big guy on the horse last night.
Nice. I, gave him a couple attempts at the end of, maybe it was 2 streams ago. Or maybe it
I
was last
found he's
stream.
much easier to fight while you're on your horse too.
Oh, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I got him down to like, I gave him like 2 or 3 attempts, got him like half health and called it, I think. Maybe it wasn't even half, probably like 2/3. He hits like a truck.
Yeah, he does.
Have you gone and seen the whatever hold circle? Why do I want to call it a round?
Yeah,
but
went there last night as well.
And did you fight the the invader?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. I want to know how you do when you fight them.
Imagine he's
And
gonna kick
although,
my ass.
although I don't want to know if you wait until you're uber powerful and then go fight him, because that's boring. I mean, you can do that, obviously. I just won't care about the result then. Although, do you get uber powerful in that game? It doesn't. It feels like it actually is. I don't know. I haven't gotten in very far, and as I've explained to chat, this is my
I
first
don't
From
know
Software
either.
game, realistically, of any depth. Like I kind of, that's me. I kind of feel like, they made the power ceiling fairly low. Like I'm getting that. Maybe I'm wrong about it. It's just like the whole like, so your weapon can only go to +3 from a generic bench, and then if I'm not mistaken, it can only go to +4 total. I don't know that that's true. Don't.
Yeah,
somebody
I don't know
feel
the
to correct
max
me.
either. So.
But they did. I do know that the tutorial text said you can only go to +3 on the bench, or not the
Yeah.
bench, the anvil, and that there was another place to go higher somewhere in the world, My
That's in
presumption is
that
it's just
place
plus
that we
one.
got.
You think it's the whole place?
Yeah, it's the guy that's in chains.
Oh, I guess
I
that makes
think.
sense. I don't know. I feel like hopefully this is the type of game that has a fairly low power creep to it. Like it's just all on the player to figure out how to get good with the skills that they're provided. We'll see. So far, it has been both frustrating and extremely satisfying. So. It reminds me a bit of Ghost of Tsushima. Which, all in all, I guess they're probably similar-ish games. Open, expansive worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Very brutal combat systems. Like, I don't suppose they announced they're making another Ghost of Tsushima yet.
Yep.
Oh, they have. Awesome.
Yep.
When's it going out?
Not sure.
Well, what good are you?
No good at all. I know.
What's funny is, like, I was just thinking to myself, like, yeah, I can totally just easily ask Snibberg and he'll tell me if there's another being made or not. And how dare you not know when?
They just announced.
What an asshole, right, chat?
Like, they just announced it like a few months ago. I think.
Fair enough. That's exciting, though. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully it'll come out in time to hold me over to the next God of War. Or Fallout. Because those are never happening. Oh no, God of War probably will. Fallout is what I'm actually ragging on.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been forever. But then again, they did do 76. I just don't count 76 is the problem. Although maybe I should give 76 a try again at some point. Maybe, you know what? That probably would not be the worst stream game. Or
Yeah, probably not.
no, yeah, it probably wouldn't. Right? Like it's pretty, and it's even possible. Like I don't think there's any way really for you to do like stuff that would get me in trouble on Twitch, right? Like somebody had that concern with multiplayer games, like oh that guy used his. Remember in Counter-Strike. Back in ye olden days when people would use their spray paint JPEGs or whatever to use nudity and shit.
Yeah.
They put up porn and stuff on the walls of the arena.
Yeah, I never did that.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't.
Tier 14 over here.
Nice. Actually, do you mind dropping this thing on a roll them? This one's the armory evasion. Dwight's superior.
Yeah, hold on.
No rush.
Put him on the ground.
Thanks. I'll also get this rebirth rune you just left. Have you found... I have one single... It's like a rune, but it's not a rune. Like it's... Doesn't... At least it looks like it's supposed to go into a socket.
Know what you're talking about. I have like one or two of them, I think.
Where did you get them? Do you know? Was it just a random drop?
I do not remember. No, I think it was off something specific.
Well, that would make sense why you'd have more because you've done the like if it's a campaign reward or whatever, you've done the campaign a couple more times than me. Oh, there's something else in the game that's specifically a campaign only reward. Is there?
I don't know.
I mean, there's that altar that like gives you a free corruption, but that doesn't count.
Another tier 14.
It's almost enough to get us all the way there. I think I need one more. And we completed the map, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I didn't drink my coffee. God damn it! Now it's cool.
Speak. Of course.
These are experts, right? Yeah, I'll have with an elk. Well, shit. That's no good. You want back?
Nah, it's fine. I was just gonna salvage him.
Yeah. I'll get a shard out of it. A shard rebate. Oh, stop.
Oh, and by the way, it looks like the sale goes on for another 5 hours.
All right, cool. I'll try to remember to jump in after I'm off stream. I'm just upgrading a couple of maps to make space for the moment, even though there's now a sale. It's not like I need this many fours.
Mm-hmm. I'll be back in a minute or two.
All right. Increase quantity, rarity, magic chests, more monsters. We're cursed. Temp chains. They do just flat damage. That might be a little scary. 38% increased. Ow. Okay. Both of those are fine. This one might kill us. Oh, me. Anything... We want to... Let's gamble on something. What do we want to gamble on for a second?
Hello there.
Jewelry? $31 dex is not a low roll. 20% cast speed and... Well, that's not a great combo, is it? Accuracy and cast speed on the same ring. Let's go. 25% increased fire damage. 25, tier 5. Oh, that's just trash. T8.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Is this ringing interesting for you? I mean, it's the cast speed, I guess. It's, all that's on this is cast speed, I guess. Never mind.
No.
Reading it through, like the accuracy is a big roll, but like accuracy and cast speed don't really pair.
No, they don't.
How about 25% fire damage on a Blu-ray?
I don't really have anyone that does fire damage at the moment.
Oh, that's right. You changed it
That's
out.
their main.
I forgot you swapped it. It's fine. All right. Slick. By the way, there's 38% more ow on this one.
Okay.
Like just flat ow.
Perfect for a melee character.
Yep. And at least you have to worry about critting more. I can give you some ice walls to help cover your street. Oh, also 12 packs of Faradun. Which I actually think I like that stat. The mod that like gives a number of packs of a specific mob. Like it's just kind of cool, I think. Like if say you knew like a specific mob type dropped. I don't know if they actually have. Do they have drop? They don't have drop specific really, right? But they have. Do they have anything that's like
Not that I
weighted?
know of. And that Exalta is yours.
Thanks.
Ooh, nice.
Oh shit. Hold on. Don't let me die. I gotta kill a bot. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. -1 bot.
Don't want that tablet.
Oh shit. I know I missed it. I need to get a freaking item filter. Are you using one now?
Huh?
Item filter. Do you use?
Oh, yeah.
I need to just. I didn't put it on at the start. I did use one in Path of Exile 1 for the record chat. But I didn't use one because I was kind of hoping that. Hoping that they'd fix it, you know? I was hoping that was not going to be necessary. And it is much less necessary, right? Like, that's good. They've definitely reduced the necessity for the item filter, but like.
Lock him in.
I don't know. Too much feels like it has the same weight and rarity. I almost walked past the GCP the other day. Like I double back.
Ooh, that hurts.
Yeah, I double back and I saw it on the ground afterwards. And I'm like, God, I can't not pick those up. It was just, but it's just like, I mean, there was no real special sound about it. It was just like a white item dropped on the ground, right? Like. I don't get anything good from shooting your bell with the ice shot, do I? It looked like I did good with the fragmentation.
Sure you do.
Didn't seem to do anything big, at least. Not like your electric barrage. Oh, the fragmentation round seemed interesting.
Are you getting any lag?
I think. Ow! Hold on. Almost getting some death. What the? Well, my graph looks a little sawtoothy. Did they increase the font size on? I swear that graph feels bigger.
I think maybe, yeah.
I'm not crazy, right? That's bigger.
Yeah, I think you're right.
which is fine. I just, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, has it always been that way? Was I just an idiot for not noticing before? I'm not getting awful lag. Not compared to what I'm kind of used to for the game, honestly.
Need more mana.
Ouch.
Oof.
Get out of the way!
I was about
Got
to ask
surrounded.
you for. I was about to ask you for help killing this guy. Well, it also has 38% more hurt. Remember?
No mana.
Yeah. Like, I dashed in to hit something, and then all of a sudden there were like 15 guys around me.
Yeah, that's one of the more common ways I feel like I die. Did you catch the death right before you joined? I mean, it was like right at the same time almost as you
I missed it. I saw you
Die,
dead,
but
but I
not-
didn't see the actual death.
It was a ritual basically, and I got surrounded. I had enough time to say I'm going to die before I did. Like I couldn't get out, and I saw all of the purple about to explode, like one of those purple orbs about to explode on me. I'm like, I'm not getting out of this. I couldn't roll out. But I actually like that difficulty mode a lot better than the difficulty mode of haha, we surprised you, or like, 'cause that's a lot of the deaths in Pacific one where like, right, like a pack of striders just popped up underneath you and just instantly vaporized you, or worse, like the impossible mob, you know? Maybe not impossible
Yeah.
in the abstract, but impossible for your build. In a way, like, you didn't do a bad job, right? Like, I don't know. Words are hard. If the game has the mentality that it is totally appropriate for monsters to be immune to a singular element at a time, right? Then it is my failing if I fail to come prepared with more than one element, right? Like that's on me. I can say, oh, you hosed the build. It's like, well, it's the game's method. Like, they gave you the tools. It told you it was important, right? Like, you just didn't do it. Whereas there's others where it's like, this is an archetype that's supported and it's part of the game, or it's just a baseline, and these combination together makes it damn near impossible for that particular
Better than coin.
build, like melee, right? That's not so good.
Right.
I don't remember where I started talking from actually anymore. I got distracted by what was happening. I think I had a point somewhere along the way. Ow, Talon. What was I talking? Now it's bothering me. What was I talking about? What point was I trying to make for? God damn it!
You got me.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought there were. Oh, you're talking about just like the game mode of dying to being surrounded.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I should have remembered that. I brought it up.
yeah. Like, that's so much better. I love most of everything that they've changed throughout the game from 1 to 2, and that's part of it. Like it no longer do I feel like I'm just getting less often. I guess do I feel like I'm just getting hosed? You know. I love a game
Close and personal.
when I die I get to look and say I fucked up. And I think, I mean, as long as you're more or less realistic and open about when you fucked up, right? That's the way best games are.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I didn't clear this, right? More than 50 monsters remain.
We pockets are full.
Ow! Dude, this random white enemy just like chunked half my health.
Ouch.
I mean, it surprised me.
No mana.
Sorry, I have no idea how much more of this map I have. I found a checkpoint though. This one didn't have like a boss or anything, right? I guess you didn't see the
I
map,
have
did you?
no idea. I didn't see now.
Got Chaos Orb out of it. That's nice. Chaos are by far a lot more rare than Exalted. And
Yeah, they are.
do you think Chaos or Alchemy, actually? I guess it's Chaos, right?
Chaos, yeah. I have found
Alchemy is
far
pretty
more
rare,
alchemy
though.
It is, it is. Although I've yet to find a divine.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about those. They still make those? I have a slot for them
Yep.
in my currency tab.
Should have stayed dead.
I think it's hilarious. Because divines were so much more common before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, way back in the day, especially.
Out of mana.
I very much do appreciate the Exalt as being more common. Because you're using them, right? That's like the best part about them.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever... I can't say ever. I probably very rarely ever used an Exalted for its purpose before. It's like bench crafts and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Need more mana.
I still haven't revealed all of the rares. Oh, you know what? I actually hadn't thought of. How many packs do you think the typical map has? Ballpark. Because I'm wondering how much plus 14 actually changes that number.
I don't know.
Plus 14 packs, like maybe that's a doubling or something substantial, and that's why it takes so long to get through here. All these Faradun. Oh, I think I finally have the rare revealed, though. It's nice. Wait, there's only 2 of them. Isn't that weird? Do you ever have that where it feels like less than 5 are revealed?
Yeah.
So then the rares can't be the only criteria for, like, their quantity of them can't be the only criteria for reveals.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be like a percentage, maybe, of the map revealed. Percentage of total monsters killed, maybe. Something else is there. Let's freaking go! I think that's my first Orb of Annulment.
Nice.
Speaking of orbs that, like, I haven't seen at all. That's another one I kind of wish was a little bit more common, like the Exalted, you know? But Exalted and Annulment being common both kind of... I guess to an extent it kind of nerfs Chaos, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Get out of the way!
Because you can effectively accomplish the same thing with Chaos Orb, right? Or a Chaos is basically
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
an Annulment plus an Exalt, right? Like that's what it is, literally.
Yeah.
What is hurting me? Oh, I'm bleeding.
Need more mana.
Well, the good news is I got something interesting out of this map. There we go. I was about to say, bad news is it takes forever to complete it, apparently. That was the last one.
I'll be right back.
Oh, sure, now. Alright, see you in a minute.
Me pockets are full.
No, whatever. There's nothing else right in this map, right, chat? No.
I'm back. Just had to go see what one dog was barking at.
Welcome back.
Go on. Go.
Okay, well, map's finally done.
Hello.
I love these implicits on some of these chest plates. Like lightning resist on an implicit? Hell yeah. Reduce slowing potency of debuffs on you. Interesting implicit.
On with the work.
Damn. I've had a lot of waystones in that map.
Emergency read.
Upgrade our emergency reload. Let's go. Alright. You have time for another map? I presume so,
Yep.
since you're still chilling here. We're going... You want reduced critical hits? Monsters take reduced critical hits. Or increased stun buildup.
Reduced critical hits.
Alrighty.
Dying is not on our side.
Go.
I can see the towers finally.
Oh, those like maps with lights coming out of them. You actually only get one chance at those. If you fail the
like
map,
the citadels?
you don't get to do it again. Yep.
Yeah, I kind of had some of a figure of that. Which I think... I'm in favor of the whole one life per map thing. In the abstract, I do think they need to do something about the pinnacle bosses. And the like those types of things where it's like so rare and it's
given you more than one chance at those.
Well, yeah, they give you 6 portals, right, on those now.
Yeah.
But either way, it's like it can be so hard to get to one of those places. Yeah, I don't think the one life paradigm really works there. Like, it'd be one thing if you just restarted the zone every time.
Ow!
Yeah, I almost died there too. I don't know what hit me, but it was big. Oh, how many, you have a handful of tier 14s laying around, I'm guessing.
Actually, 14s and 15s I have very few of.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate then. Well, then I'll probably have to finish this one.
No, go ahead. I think I might switch to my witch just because I'm not sure Monk's completely ready for 14s yet.
Fair enough. Well, given how my health's yo-yoing up and down, I might not be too far behind you anyways. This map wasn't actually supposed to be very hard. Oh, I backed myself into a corner. That's always terrifying. With this map specifically, I find it really easy to do. Like, end up putting yourself literally in a corner where there's like, you have to fight your way out. Because it's like dark and twisty, and it's got all this like shit in the path. So enemies end up really pushing you around a little bit more, it feels. I'm thinking to myself right now, do you feel like the maps have been evenly distributed? More or less? Like, I feel like I have seen some maps a lot more than others.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I feel like there's entire, like, regions of the campaign I have yet to see in the Atlas. Is that true? Or is that just a fact?
I actually just did a map the other day that I had not seen before. And of course, they actually still have unique maps as well.
I guess I haven't found a unique map yet.
I found one.
Like, what are they then?
Remember the one in Path of Exile, the first Path of Exile that was just treasure chests and no enemies?
Yeah, the Vaults of Aziri.
Yeah, I found that one.
So is it just like somewhere out in the atlas? Like you have to go
Yep.
find it,
Yep.
traverse to it,
Yep.
basically?
Yep.
Interesting. But given that everybody's atlas is unique, and you just have to kind of keep progressing around until you find it somewhere. Do they have any kind of like...
My dog's barking again. I'll be back.
Yeah. Alright, chat, we're getting into a scary place here. Keep backing up more and more.
Lock him in!
Ow. What was I standing in? Something hurty. Oof. Gotta be careful. Can't go adjusting my volume while I'm walking into pack enemies. Oh, that went for a pretty good clip, wouldn't it? Not if I planned it, though. I am liking the voltaic grenades a lot more than I thought I would, chat. They play better than they did in my head. Like, in reality. You know what I mean? Obviously. Why is it never a crossbow? Never lucky.
Out of mana!
Pit
Pagan
spine.
landscapers are outside.
Neighbors are doing work in the yard.
Dodge this!
Or is it the
Yeah.
community? Landscapers?
Yeah, it's the community landscapers.
Oh, they still haven't fixed that bit where you can get the rare skulls on dead enemies in the map.
What?
Have you ever seen like, you know how the...
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right.
No, as far as I know, they have not fixed that.
Well, they definitely haven't, because I'm staring at one.
Right.
Hey, a tier 2 emerald ring. I will take that. I care about emerald rings, and jewelry in general is nice.
Out of mana!
I should only have a couple more left, actually. Hopefully. Couple more rares. Are you back? So you're back to your summoner then?
Yeah.
How many characters do you have now, anyways?
I started my 4th the other day. Started a merc because I found a crossbow that does like 400 max damage.
Nice.
Lock him in!
I bet you can't use it yet, though.
Oh god, no, not yet.
Have you been liking Mercenary?
It's fun. Been mostly, or I started using a lot of the ice spells, and now I'm using multiple grenades.
I, at the very start, loved the grenades. I was all about those grenades at the start. I don't know if that's just because of like how I pursued the tree, or if some of the early skills didn't feel as strong. I don't know. I didn't care for that rapid fire armor piercing shot as much. That you get at like
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
level. Well, okay, it got better once you got some supports that made sense with it, but when you first got it, so it felt a little underwhelming. Then again, isn't that always the case? I've loved the Mercenary though; it's been a lot of fun, and it feels different from traditional Path of Exile a bit. It feels like it's a blend between. What game am I thinking of? It's some older school game. It's alright, don't worry about it.
I wasn't.
It's just the like the shot profile, right? How that plays out in practice feels a little bit. The reloading and things, I guess. You're right, I love it. It's great. They've done a great job with most of the game from what I've seen. I think I just got the last guy.
Block him
No.
in!
Wait, what? No. I was mistaken. What's your highest level?
90.
90. It's not that far off. All in all. But you have... So how many... Are your others, like, close to 90? Or are you, like, rocking 360s and a 90? No, obviously
I
not,
got
'cause you were just here.
90.
You were just
and
here with one of them.
84, 84, 85, and my Merc is like 40 something.
No mana!
These volatile plants, man. Please? I think I'm missing. I do wish that they would fix, not fix. It's not like a fix thing, really. It's more of like a design philosophy change thing, right? The accuracy at... I want to know my accuracy at like 10 meters. Or whatever arbitrary distance measurement they want to use. Like, all I know is like how much I hit up close and personal. Like, that's not adequate, right? I'm a range character. I think the reason is because like it gets really difficult with like evasion calculations and stuff like that to make a realistic figure.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, I felt like I was missing a lot there. Like, I would shoot and he wouldn't take damage. And if that's the case, like, I need to make build changes, right? But I don't... The game doesn't tell me. Because for all I know, I was just shooting that.
Need to remember how to play this character. Haven't played it in a little while.
Well, I got an accuracy, a TA accuracy roll on an accuracy ring. That ring has almost 500 accuracy on it.
Nice.
Huh. Look at that later. More. I'm gonna. Well, let's just slam it. Damn it. Well, I guess not the worst. Mana and mana regen. shit. I actually may end up like chaosing this or something. Unless if you want it as it is, I'd give it to you. But I don't think you'd hear
Nah,
accuracy.
I'm good. Yeah, no.
Do you feel the same? How do you feel about damage taken recouped as life in this game?
I haven't really noticed it doing anything. I'm not saying it doesn't do anything. I just haven't noticed it doing anything.
I mean, surely yeah. You don't feel the impact of it.
Yeah.
I really
Like,
think
I
it's
feel
sort of
when I
mandatory.
take enough damage that it would matter, I'm already dead.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I kind of get the argument in that, at least. Like, you don't feel like it's having an impact in the outcome, yeah?
Right.
Until next time.
Like,
can
I'm
see it.
sure you can get some stuff on the tree to make it work better, but I'm not going out of my way to get those things.
Sure. Alright. Any reason you want to avoid the stun buildup?
No, that's fine.
Okay. I
It's
have
just
it,
with
and we're
the
going to be
melee
using them all.
character, I
Well,
didn't
yeah.
want to.
No, it makes sense. Here, just give me a sec. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, alright?
Yep.
Alright, I'm back. You good?
Yep.
Well, at least the bitrate's holding up so far today. I don't know why it's been... The last couple streams have been problematic, off and on. Not consistently, right? Like, not enough to make me shut down the
Yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Just enough to make it a shitty experience for people watching. It's got, like, frustrating because, like, Cupcake's not here right now. Like, it's just me. So it's, like, not like the network's being overloaded.
Mm-hmm.
She's I don't know if you were... I don't think we've actually talked since Thursday in person. Her mom fell.
Oh.
Yeah, broke her hip. Well, fractured, but I don't know what the difference is. Practically speaking. I guess recovery time. Either way, so she's actually out of town taking care of things with her mom. So it's just me.
Sounds like fun.
It's been a while. I mean, aside from a small vacation, it's been a while since it's been just me, actually.
Ouch, he tried to smush me.
Guess I'll take it. I don't know. I guess knowing that I will be buying that map tab later makes it a lot better to pick up all these weapons.
Yeah, I've been picking up all maps since I got it. Because you can hold like 500 some of each tier.
Yeah, it's like, don't care at that point. For the most part, if you ever run out, you just, like, when you reach 500, you just, like, take half of them and throw them away.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it when I get the ice wall, like, in the center of the pack and, like, half of them freeze.
Mm-hmm.
It's so satisfying. Because, again, it stops the entire pack's... Fuck! I tried rolling out there a couple times and I just didn't.
Come
I'm gonna,
back.
I want to look back at the VOD there. I felt like it started the roll animation and then it quit. But maybe it just was getting like stunned. I think it probably was just getting stunned there.
Yeah.
Ah, it's annoying. Oh, I had just leveled up. Okay.
No, that's nice.
Well, just as in probably last map sometime. But at least I didn't. I'm like, wait, where's my experience?
Are you gonna actually look at the VOD, or are you just gonna go to the next map?
Oh, I mean, I'm not looking at it right now. No, I'll look at it later.
Oh, okay. I'll be at just a second then.
I'm just gonna figure out where to put this point. Oh? Huh. I had missed this collection. I think this is strong, right? 12%, well, up to 25% increased damage against, with hits, against enemies affected by elemental ailments.
Oh, yeah.
That's like
yeah.
really good for my build, right? It's like really, really fucking good for my build. My build's all about putting elemental ailments on things. So it's like just 25% extra damage. Well, the keystone is. And there I was, just feeling pretty good about the fact that I hadn't died yet today. Wait, again. Like I said, I had already died once. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, the next map has to have 50% monster resistances.
Well, that should be fun.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. I don't have anything else. I only have two 13s I can even roll up. I mean, I guess I could try stacking 12s and 11s, but we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, it's a dead map, right? So,
Yeah.
like I have less than 10% to lose. It's a good time to do it, right? Oh, good. 18 extra packs of iron guards. This is gonna hurt. I'm just gonna get started. You jump in whenever. Or now.
Lock him in!
Do you do any elemental penetration?
I don't think my minions do.
Oh, you're right, minions. They do, and they do elemental damage primarily.
Not all of them, but
Some
some
do,
of
right?
them.
Yeah, this is not gonna be great. It's going better than I thought it would, to be honest. Yeah, these guys are not freezing though.
Switched up my frost mages for
No
snipers.
manner.
Yeah, I'm actually probably going to end up doing a bit more with my high velocity this map. Again, I don't like actually hate the paradigm where you're mandated to make builds flexible enough to account for things like this, right? Like, I mean, all elementals resistances is a bit much, but like where it's like, yeah, you need to have a way to do 2 elements of damage, or I would say it this way. I was never fully on board with how strongly you were incentivized in Path of Exile 1 to go all in on a single mechanic. Right? Like, you were basically, like, heavily incentivized to, like, go all in on Burn, right? Or to go all in on Ice or whatever. Bleed, you know? Now I'm getting some lag, I think. Here, there. Oh, I'm breaking frames for your minions.
Lock him in!
I don't know. It felt like that kind of a thing should get punished a bit, but it was almost mandatory given how damage scaled in the game. Like, if you wanted to get enough damage to do some of that top tier content, it was hard to do it without going all in on a single mechanic. And that's kind of what's been encouraging so far. Is like, I mean, here I am in tier 14 maps, and I'm not all in on a single mechanic. I'm basically just elemental dot mercenary.
Right.
Which do suck a bit when I roll a map that doesn't allow for elemental damage too well. But to be fair, I have elemental penetration a bit built in because it's important. If I had a strong physical damage component, right, I wouldn't have worried as much about the elemental pen.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't suppose your
Need a sec.
rendering is throwing a fit.
Not at the moment.
I'm getting some of that terrain flashing bits.
Down or die.
Oh no, nothing like that.
Are blood elementals like immune to physical or something?
Not that I know of. But I couldn't tell you for sure.
Oh, I know. This didn't seem to be taking any damage from my physical attacks. Although I think I do generally agree that I'm not in favor of immunities. Right? Like,
Oh yeah, me
resistances, heavy resistances. Like, you can make it so that, like, he's doing 99% reduced damage or whatever. But, like, actual 0, I don't think I'm really on board with that almost ever. Because in the case where, you know, like, the player didn't really expand well or whatever, like, they should have a shot in hell, right? Like, I don't know, I just don't feel good about, like, the paradigm is like, well, you're just screwed. you should just quit at this point. Yeah, the network's going crazy for me. What? Oh, damage taken from minions first.
Tier 13 over here.
Well, hopefully I can get there in a minute. Wait, can the enemies that have damage taken from minions revive their minions?
I don't know.
That would be a bad combination.
Usually,
of mods.
when they can revive the minions, it says they can revive the minions.
Well,
I thought.
I just meant like, is it theoretically possible to be paired, those two stats?
I mean, technically, probably yes.
I might be a little broken. Wait, what did I just pick up? Forget about that. We're doing better than I thought we were. How much more on... We haven't revealed the rares yet, though.
I mean, my snipers do mostly physical damage, so
Make them do all the work, then.
that's the plan.
I don't think I have actually a skill I could swap in. Oh, I could have picked up one of the skill gems. I don't know what I would use physical-wise, other than what I'm using now. Is it your... I was not having really network problems before, and now it's like going crazy.
You want me to switch to my sorceress after?
I'm wondering, I mean, that's part is like, I'm just wondering if that is it. Is it really just your minions are too much for... It shouldn't be my computer, realistically. It'd have to be something.
I wouldn't think so.
It'd be like the server is struggling in the instance or something. Or the render, but I don't know why the render would have so much... Like, yeah, you're trotting around with, what, like 15 guys, but like, there are regularly... like fields of 50, you know? Like, why are those 15 the ones that break it? I just don't understand is the problem. But I mean, it's the network bar that's one is the yo-yoing, right? So that means that it should be the network that's problematic.
I would think so, yeah.
Unless the graphs have no purpose. But I'm not dropping frames to Twitch. Well, shucks. I do think I found, like, the most network problems while streaming just happening on Path.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, when I first started, I was just concerned I had a bad network. It's like I had to... I don't know, I didn't have any expectations necessarily for how it would hold up for streaming. But no, I don't think it's necessarily just the network's trash. I think it's just for some reason this game is not like my...
Yeah, I've had many problems in this game with just the network as well.
Oh. And I suppose you felt that.
I did not.
Alright, I felt like very distinct hitch. Like the game locked up for less than a second, but 200 mil, 250. Like it was there, noticeable. Well, shucks, chat. We might
Actually,
end
I
up.
do see it on my graph.
That's interesting that you see it on your graph, but you don't feel it in the game. I mean, I'm sure if you turned over, you'll see it. Like, it's not hard to notice on my end now. Which is a bummer. But we were going to have a shorter stream this morning, chat. We have our normal Monday medicals and things.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, always fun. And I know you know.
Trapped!
But, thankfully today I actually only have to go get, like, labs done. I don't actually have to do the phlebotomy thing. We're at the point now where I can't do them both the same day. Because the test to check my blood levels or whatever, the iron levels in my blood, or actually the ferritin levels, takes more than 24 hours to run, right? So they can't actually get results back. So if they want to see if the whole point is like to reduce the amount of ferritin, right? So
Now I'm getting the flickering on the terrain.
yeah, I think the servers are having a day. Anyways, that just means we'll probably be back later, chat. I'll take some time this afternoon to get a little extra things done before medicals, and then maybe we'll be back for some Hollow Knight or Elden Ring later.
That Regal is yours.
Thank you.
Bloody beautiful!
Yeah, this is... The problem is, like, it's eventually becomes less fun to play when it gets bad enough. It's not even just like, oh, this must look awful for the people on stream. It's just like, I'm gonna die at some point, and I'm gonna be frustrated.
Yeah.
It's early access, chat. We know that. I mean, I don't know why necessarily network issues need to be early access. They're kind of an expected part of the paradigm, but you know how it goes. We got a GCP. Let's go. That
I
one was
got one
mine,
here
right?
too.
Oh, you got one too?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always feel bad calling it before at like the 2 hour mark. I want to go longer, but the problem is I can't. Sorry, chat. I'm talking to you, obviously, but also chat. We can't swap games because we wouldn't be able to get any kind of meat into the other game before I had to call it a stream, because it was going to be a shorter stream this morning anyways. So instead of swapping over to like Hollow Knight while we wait out this network yo-yo, it's like, it's a small yo-yo now, but it's spiking big in game. We're just gonna call it. Snibberg, do you want to say goodbye, chat?
Bye-bye.
Say goodbye, Snibberg, chat. Our moderator and longtime friend.
I just got a unique helmet with +1 charm slot.
Wait. A helmet? With... You got a helmet with +1 charms? Link it. Huh.
I was working on it.
That's nifty. Do you suppose I can let you get to 4?
It looks like it only gives you 3 possible slots in your inventory.
Well, yeah,
so-
I know. That's why I'm confused. Like,
Yeah,
I guess
know.
I've been presuming a belt can get to 3. Maybe belts can only get to 2.
Mm-hmm. I had another copy of that unique in my stash, but it didn't have the charm slot on it.
Huh. So that's... Wait. Uniques usually don't have
There's the other
variants
copy of it.
in their... What? That's weird. Uniques usually don't have that. Right?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Okay, so
their
here's the
item
way
levels
here's the way
3
that I can
levels
see it working.
apart, but
Because uniques can have technically variants in the number of the implicit, right? They always have the
Right.
same number of implicits. They always have the same implicits usually, with the exception of like the corrupted things or those unveiled ones. But they can have a different number. And here's what my theory is right now: that charm slot is like a 0-1, right? It can roll either 0 or 1 on it. And right now they just, if it's 0, they don't include the stat. So technically you had one that rolled 0 and one that rolled 1 probably. Maybe you can get a 2, who knows?
but usually it says it when you hit alt on it. It's
Well,
a
yeah,
0
I
to
know.
1.
I think it's actually, I think
Yeah,
if anything,
yeah.
it's a bug.
Yeah, probably.
Because, or they've changed their design philosophy on uniques, but before now, uniques were
Could be.
100% identical as far as like the types of attributes that were being offered, with the exception of think of just unveiled and corrupted, right? Anyways, that's cool. I actually just figured you'd only be able to get charm slots on
I thought so as well.
on your belts. Cool. All right. Well, I will talk to you a little bit later on, all right?
Yeah, later.
See ya. All right, chat. That's going to be it for me for now. Let's hop over to the just chatting screen. I don't know. We could struggle through the network stuff, but like, there's a good chance it's going to get more frustrating, and I can use this time probably to better value right now, so that I can hopefully fit in an evening stream later. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to call this stream super short, and hopefully after my appointments and stuff, we'll be back for an evening stream. Maybe Elden Ring or Hollow Knight. Well, definitely Elden Ring or Hollow Knight. Or Tears of the Kingdom, but probably not. Feeling Elden Ring, I think. We'll see how the mood fits. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, chat. I'm Ironthorn Knight. If you made it to this point in the stream and you are not following, please do so. I would appreciate it. And get those notifications so you know when I come on next. Other than that, that'll do it for me. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Back at him, it's back on.